Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into our channel and watching our videos. Much appreciated. I'm Sean Rogers, lead of the Mr. Rogers Homes team, and today I'll be reviewing the Phoenix Metro Real Estate Market Update for July 2021. Before I do that, a bit about our team. We currently and humbly have the most positive reviews in all of Arizona on many third-party real estate websites. We would be honored to help with all of your Valley of the Sun real estate needs, such as buying and or selling, renting, or investing. Towards the end of this video, I'll leave more about our team and how you can contact us. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section and I'd be more than happy to address them. Until then, sit back and enjoy this video. That's all I could really ask for, other than maybe. Let's start out with the numbers of properties that have closed July 2021. That would be 8,605. Last month, which would have been June 2021, we closed 9,682. And last year, July 2020, we closed 9,917. So last month, again, July 2021, we closed less properties, which is an indicator that the market is starting to shift more towards evenly balanced buyers to sellers for the longest of time. And I'll put it about 6 months to about a year and a half. I know that's a big spread, but the numbers steadily went towards sellers' advantage. Now it's starting to shift a little bit more towards buyers' advantage or even keel, which is good for a slight, hopefully steady market correction when it comes to inventory. Active listings. Based on these numbers, I can see a pattern starting to form. Let's see if you can catch on. And if you can, please leave us a comment down below and what your predictions for the market moving forward might be. Active listings. July 2021, we saw 6,226 listings. Last month, or what again would have been June 2021, we had only 5,002 listings. Last year at this time, we had 7,435 active listings. So you can see that we're starting to creep up inventory-wise, meaning active listings, aka houses that are available for sale, from last month. And 1,200 added on, plus or minus, from last month or from June 2021 is a nice bounce up, creeping closer to that number that we had last year, July 2021, which again was 7,435. So moving in a good direction to balance out that inventory. Next, we have new listings hitting the market. Last month, July 2021, we had 10,347. The month prior, again, June 2021, we had 10,114. So the pattern is holding true slightly on this number. Again, only up a couple of hundred, meaning new listings in July versus June. Last year, however, which would have been July 2020, there were 9,706 listings new to the market. So from last year to this year, we are definitely seeing increase, a little over 600 listings, and even over last month we're creeping up, which is good to level the playing field, meaning equal to, or what we'd like to see in the perfect world, the equal amount of buyers to sellers. Getting closer. Hey everyone, if you're thinking or know somebody that is thinking about relocating to the Valley of the Sun, see the top comment below in the description. There's a link. Click that, it'll take you to our website, and with a few pieces of information, no, not your blood type or social security number, just contact information, we'll send you a beautiful 100% free Arizona relocation guide that has a ton of informative information. So go ahead, take advantage of that, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions about Arizona. Thank you. On to market update for July 2021. Inventory supply, or what the sheet labels supply of inventory. Another clear beacon that we're moving towards more inventory or more houses for sale, which is, again, not to sound like a broken record, but it's so important that I hit the facts for you because that's what this information is all about. And what we want it to be is good information for you, solid information, data that you can, chew up, digest, and make good decisions when it's time to make your move. That said, the supply of inventory for July 2021 was about 0.72 months. So we'll call that roughly 3 weeks, which last month or June 2021, we were about 0.52 months, which for what I like to say guerrilla math was roughly 2 weeks. Last year, July 2020, we were at 0.75 months, which would be spot on 3 weeks. So again, 4 bullet points about the market in the Phoenix metro area for July 2021, all of them indicating that we are getting more properties on the market, which is an increase of inventory and well needed, so it starts swinging the pendulum more towards the center. This next market, matter of fact, is always sought after by both buyers and sellers, and that's the average days on the market. July 2021, 26 days. June 2021, 25 days. So about the same. However, July 2020, we were at 52 days, so it took double the time last year than it did this year. Now, these numbers, or the average days on the market statistics, really don't jump out one way or the other for us in this current market. However, it still is indicating that we're about the same, and that's a good thing when you start seeing inventory rise and days on the market slightly creeping up, moving more towards, I guess I'd say, longer days on the market. That's another solid indicator that we're moving more towards a fair, or again, there's probably never going to be, in my humble professional opinion, a perfect 50-50 buyers to sellers, but we had a very low inventory, and that will put the advantage to sellers. And when that happens, traditionally the prices go much higher like they were. Sellers can decline certain requests for repairs that a buyer might offer, and they can ask for other, for lack of a better word, requests on a contract that they may not otherwise ask for if it was a more even buyers to sellers market. And then on the flip side, and I always love to give this information evenly, if a buyer in a market that is favoring the seller is seeking a property, which would make them a buyer, many times they would have to, for lack of a better term, surrender some of the firepower they would have had. Perhaps the appraisal comes in lower, so they can adjust the price down. They can ask for more repairs on the property or repairs on the property. When you get to a dangerous level of low inventory where we were, many of the sellers are asking, again, top dollar, and they're probably not going to do any repairs. Remember, you're always, as a buyer, allowed to or permitted to have an inspection. If a seller would decline you that, I would probably be a little hesitant to move forward. But my point being to this is, in a seller's market, if you were going to pay higher than the sticker price and waive an appraisal and have an inspection, but whatever was discovered on the inspection wasn't going to be addressed by the seller, that's where we want to see that market start switching or swinging more towards, again, in the perfect world, 50-50, which the last couple of bullet points that we have talked about are showing us that we're moving in that direction, which is a very good thing. Last but certainly not least, I chuckle a little bit because we're about to talk about average sales price. And when it comes to real estate, dollars or profit losses, kind of a big issue. That said, the average sales price for July 2021 was $503,884, which is down from the month previous, June 2021, where that average sales price was $512,743. Now, last year, July 2021, the average sales price was $395,542. So we are still way up from last year, but down from last month, which, based on all the other facts we've talked about in this video, or I've talked about this video, you can see, which is again, good news, actually great news. Inventory is starting to rise, prices are starting to decrease, and the market is starting to even itself out a little bit. Every little bit helps. Every dollar down for the buyers will help. Every new house on the market will help the buyers. And it's not that we're against the sellers, but for a while, it's been a very low inventory and prices were going up rapidly. So now they're kind of pumping the brakes and inventory is starting to become more accessible, prices more affordable. Win-win for everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, leave us a comment, share it with your friends and family. That would be wonderful. Okay, until next time, God bless America. Please stay safe and talk to you soon.